move my chair. I might be on tomorrow night for a bonus stream. I'm just putting it out there. It might be another trip to the Roxy. Just to make you aware. I might. Okay, the first question is all about these people. Okay. And the question is, released in 1989, The Magic Number and Buddy was a top 10 double A-sided hit at the start of 1990 for which rap trio? Was it A Tribe Called Quest, Run DMC, De La Soul, or the Beastie Boys? Released in 1989, The Magic Number and Buddy was a top 10 double A-sided hit at the start of 1990 for which rap trio? It actually works here. AJ getting in there for a start with a right answer. Not too bad, actually. The answer is De La Soul. And 5 people got that right. 1 person went for A Tribe Called Quest, 1 went for Beastie Boys. As we go on to the next questions, all about these 4. If I lose by 2k, I'll sulk. Who had a #1 song for 9 weeks in 2018 called God's Plan? Was it Captain Conan, Drake, Lil Nas X, or Ray Shrimmered? Shrimmered. It's drummer's ear, the other way around. Ray Shrimmered. Is that the way they say it? Captain Conan, Drake, Lil Nas X, or Ray Shrimmered? Yeah, it's drummer's ear, the other way around. In case you didn't know that. The answer is Drake. And 5 of you got that correct as well. Well done. As we go on to the next question, all about these 2. Saturday Love was a top 10 duet for Sherelle with Alexander O'Neill. They had a second hit duet called what? Never Knew Love Like This, Criticise, If You Were Here Tonight, or Love Makes No Sense. Saturday Love was a top 10 duet for Sherelle with Alexander O'Neill. They had a second hit duet called what? Never Knew Love Like This, Criticise, If You Were Here Tonight, or Love Makes No Sense. Ooh. I will not be doing an end around thing. It'll just be get your final scores and that'll be it. And there's no prize tonight because I haven't had the time to. The answer is Never Knew Love Like This. 4 of you got that correct. 2 of you went for If You Were Here Tonight, and 1 for Love Mix. 11 questions, yeah. As we go on to the next one, question 4 is about which group had top 20 hits in the mid-60s with songs What Have They Done to the Rain and Take Me for What I'm Worth? Was it the Hollies, the Tremolos, the Drifters, or the Searchers? Which group had top 20 hits in the mid-60s? Songs What Have They Done to the Rain and Take Me for What I'm Worth? The Hollies, the Tremolos, the Drifters, or the Searchers? This is before your time. The next question. The answer is good for players. The Searchers. 3 of you got that correct. Right, as we go to question 5. All about these. World's worst boy band. Which X Factor winner reached #1 in 2010? Song When We Collide. Joe McElderry, Ridian Roberts, Matt Cardle, or Leon Jackson? I've spotted the mistake. I've spelt McElderry with 3 R's. I must have leant on the keyboard too long. That does sound a bit like. I know he didn't win, but I couldn't think of anybody else. Shane Ward was too far away for me to put on it. The answer is Matt Cardle. Where have you got that right? It was many of Horror from Biffy Clyro, and they decided Many of Horror wasn't a nice title, changed it. Question 6. This. The 1999 top 3 hit What I Am by Tin Out featured which female vocalist? Wendy Page, Emma Bunton, Sharon Nelson, or Shelley Poole? The 1999 top 3 hit What I Am by Tin Out featured which female vocalist? Wendy Page, Emma Bunton, Sharon Nelson, or Shelley Poole? Volume goes down. Not the volume, the countdown is down. The guess. You guess Emma Bunton? If you did, you were correct. Emma Bunton sang with Tin Out on What I Am. Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians recorded the original. I believe it's the original. It might be. They recorded it before. Anyway. Next question is about I'm Dill Dandin. What was the name of the record label formed by Elton John during the 1970s? Was it Rocket Man, Yellow Brick, Rocket, or Starlight? What was the name of the record label formed by Elton John during the 1970s? Rocket Man, Yellow Brick, Rocket, or Starlight?
It's an outrage! It's a scandal!
And the answer is Rocket was his record label. And that is a 50-50 split there. 3 people went for Yellow Brick. 3 people went for Rocket. Is that correct? Question 8. What about this person? Which rapper was featured on Katy Perry's 2010 hit California Girls? Was it ODB, Kanye West, Ludacris, or Snoop Dogg? Which rapper was featured on Katy Perry's 2010 #1 hit California Girls? ODB, Kanye West, Ludacris, or Snoop Dogg? The answer is Snoop Dogg, and 6 of you got that right. I believe ODB was probably dead by this point. Was he? When did ODB die? That's the wrestler, singer. Not really a singer, rapper. He died in 2004. Yeah, he was 6 years dead by then. So, the next one is this person. Not that long ago. Only 17 years ago. Dion had a top 20 hit with Run Around Sue in 1961. But what was the title of the even more successful follow-up the following year? Was it The Twist, The Wanderer, Runaway, or Under the Boardwalk? Dion had a top 20 hit with Run Around Sue. What was the title of the even more successful follow-up the following year? Twist, The Wanderer, Runaway, or Under the Boardwalk? Yeah, Dion, the I want to look like Jack Nicholson years. Dion, I want a convertible car years. The answer is The Wanderer, and 5 people got that correct. Well done. The penultimate question. It's all about this. Yay, everybody's favorite. Genesis made the top 10 in 1982 with their 3x3 EP. Can you name the lead airplay single from that EP? Abacab, That's All, Duchess, or Paperlit? Genesis made the top 10 in 1982 with the 3x3 EP. Can you name the lead airplay single from that EP? Abacab, That's All, Duchess, or Paperlit? Did a double check there. I haven't spelled anything wrong here. Just in case you're wondering. The other 3 that are the wrong answer weren't on the EP. The track was Paperlit, and there is a big but here. 2 people got it right. 2 people went for Duchess. 1 person went for That's All. 1 person went for Abacab. Abacab, I believe, was. And the last question is the usual question of you have to give me 3 correct song titles from this list. And tonight's act is this. And if you don't know who they are the Stranglers. You have to give me the 3 correct song titles from the Stranglers coming up right about now. Peaches, Something Better Change, No More Heroes. 5 minutes, Smash It Up, Nice and Sleazy. Walk On By, Love Song, Duchess. Or Strange Little Girl, Grimly Fiendish, or Golden Brown. One of these choices is 3 correct singles from the Stranglers which got into the top 40. Can you name them? Yes, this was an easy. Well, for some people, this might be an easy one. I try to make it a little bit easier. I also found they didn't have many top 40 hits. So let's have a look now and see. Who won? This is the answer anyway. It was Peaches, Something Better Change, and No More Heroes. 6 got it right. 2 people went for Strange Little Girl, Grimly Finishing Gold Brown. Gold Brown was a track by Stranglers. And the winner tonight is For all sorts. Wins with 260,320, followed by Lurch in second.
Before we get up, I'm just going to warn you, I have popped out again.
With 227,947. Emily Carmen third with 98,211. Rainbow Blackout in fourth with 88,690. Ali Fan